Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and you are looking at Laughing Kitty, and he's in the Grille, the Tier 5 German SPG, and we are on the north spawn of Ensk. Now, Laughing Kitty is a member of What Arty Noobs, and so he's sent in replays before, and so this should be pretty exciting. It's not the best map for Arty, but let's see how he gets on. And battle is underway. He's moving back into the bushes. Okay, he's extended his aim and he's looking down the battlefield. Now, can he see the enemy Arty? Might be in those bushes. You can see somebody's destroying all those buildings. He shoots around in, but no result, so he's relocating straight away. Makes it certain he can avoid counter battery. Doesn't matter, it's an open position at this stage, so long as he can see the enemy. The enemy can't see him. He's aiming at a Matilda, getting his reticule nice and tight before he fires. Rounds out. Direct hit! Oh, that was a good hit. 2 critical hits, 165 hit points. Nice shot. Got some decent stun as well. The Grille has got a 15cm gun. It's a very effective gun, very accurate, very hard hitting. Does some stun as well. And at Tier 5, it's probably one of the hardest hitting Artys, apart from the M41, with its 155mm. Only it's a lot more accurate than the M41. Okay, he's got a T28 he's lining up. He's loaded, he's ready to shoot, but he's going after that T67. Tight reticule, rounds out, and he gets a kill. Or does he? No, he doesn't. He was... That's... T67 was killed by an M43, a Sav M43 on his own team before he could get the round in. Going back to that Matilda, the one he hit earlier. It's only got 83 hit points left. He's almost loaded. Rounds out. Direct hit. Kills it. 83 hit points. Excellent. He gets a nice tight reticule before he fires. Always helps in making sure that the shell goes exactly where he wants it. Now you can see a Hetzer, and there's a VK3001H behind that building, but he can't hit them at the moment because they are obscured. There's an A20 over there as well. Now that's in the open. He can hit that. Letting the reticule contract. Rounds out. Snatch shot. Oh no, it went overshoot. It overshot. Now he's relocating just a little. He's still hidden from view by those buildings, so they can't see him, the enemy team. And the enemy team in the field is actually being depleted a little. He can see the A20. He's lining, he's almost loaded. It's lost sight of it. Oh, he's found it now! He's just scored a Bombardier. He killed the Hetzer and the A20 with one shot. He got both of them. The shell must have landed between them and splashed both tanks and killed them both. Great shot. So he's now up to 3 kills. And he's lining a shot up on that T40. Rounds out. Oh no, snatched. It went over the top. That T40 is still there. Now it's facing off against the DW2, which hasn't got much health left. And the Sturmpanzer on Laughing Kitty's team has just been killed. So maybe he was detected. Okay, shoots in at the enemy DW2, but it misses. That M3 Lee on the enemy team just killed... the DW2 on the enemy team killed the M3 Lee. Okay, he's trying to get around at that DW2. If he can get it into the side, he could probably wipe it out. Rounds out. Ooh, 215 hit point hit with a splash, and the splash actually landed right behind it and tracked the DW2. He's only got 84 hit points left, which means he's a one-shot basically, and he's not happy. He's pulling back. He's trying to get into cover because he knows he's a one-shot. Rounds out, and it wipes him out this time. He got him. 84 hit points. That's his 4th kill, so he's got a fighter badge. Now there doesn't appear to be any enemy left in the field. There's only 3 Arty left. And of course we haven't seen them, so we can gather where they might be. They might be in these bushes down at the end here. That's where they usually congregate. Or rather, at least one or two of them do go. Now, we might be able to see the tracer. If we can turn off the view there. Press the V button to turn off all visual aids. And you'll see the tracer a lot easier. No, can't see it. No, the enemy has been spotted. There he is. He's making his way through the town. Past the railway tracks, rather. Okay, he's trying to line. This is a difficult tracking shot because the Grille has got a very narrow arc of fire, and the moment he moves the vehicle, it causes the reticule to bloom. And he shoots clutch at that moment, and he doesn't get any results. So he's relocating. He's getting some buildings between him and the enemy. Now the AMX-13AM has been spotted. He's down the other end near the enemy cap, but they lost the DW2 on his team. He was shotgunned by the AMX-13AM, and the AMX-105 and he managed to shotgun that AMX-105AM, who came all the way up to the other end along the railway tracks, and he shotgunned him. But he's received a hit from the Panzerstaffel 4B, the cricket, on the enemy team. I say cricket, but it's actually in German. It's called the Grasshopper, but in the game it's known as the Panzerstaffel 4B. Okay, he can't see it. He knows where it was last seen, but he can't see it. Not yet. Now, those trees will give him some measure of protection, so he might be able to shotgun it. Oh, it's been spotted. Okay, it's been found by the Churchill 3. He's on 5 kills already. If you can get the next one, it's a shotgun. It's a Top Gun. Aiming at the cricket, rounds out. Direct hit! 200 hit points and a kill. That's the Top Gun. Now he just needs to get this AMX-13AM, and the Churchill kills him off and wins the battle for both of them. Oh, that's a pity that he didn't get that last kill, but at least he got the Top Gun. And we have a look at the end of battle results, and it's a second-class tanker for Laughing Kitty. He got a Bruiser medal for scoring at least 5 critical hits, either module damage or crew incapacitations. He got a High Calibre for scoring the most damage in the battle. He got a Bombardier for wiping out that Hetzer and that A20 together, which was a blind Bombardier as well because he couldn't see them at the time. And he got the Top Gun for killing at least 6 of the enemy as well. We look at the team scores. He scored the highest amount of damage, 1,130 hit points. He scored the highest number of kills at 6. And he got the second highest base XP of 671. He was only topped out by the Churchill 3, who got the final shot in. So that Churchill 3 must have been doing quite a lot of damage to other enemy. On the detail report, he fired 13 shots in total. He got 5 direct hits, 5 penetrations, 4 splash damage of 1,130, of which 877 was at more than 300 meters. Obviously, that AMX 105 was a lot closer. It was in almost visual range. And he received 1 hit as a result of splash damage, which came in from the cricket, the Panzerstaffel 4B. He damaged 7 enemy vehicles. He killed 6. He caused 3 stuns in total. And he's got a premium count, so he earned 26,103 credits. On top of that, he has a personal reserves bonus of 13,052 credits, so it comes to a total of 39,155 credits. After deduction for repair and ammunition resupply, he walks away with 31,436 credits, and that's on a tier 5 SPG. That is an incredibly high score. If we look at the experience, he earned 1,007 experience points, times 2 for first victory of the day, and an additional 1,007 for the personal reserves bonus. He walks away with 3,021 experience points in total. So great battle there, Laughing Kitty. Lovely Bombardier. It was a perfect one, and especially the fact that it was blind. When you fired it in, you didn't know they were both close together. So you took out 2 for 1 shot. And you showed how effective the Grille can be in that sort of a battle. So nicely done indeed. If you enjoyed this replay, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully I will see you in the next replay.